God bless all the brave men and women who served our country very proudly. Uh, they gave the ultimate sacrifice for all of us to enjoy the freedom that we enjoy today in the greatest country in the world. God bless America. God bless you. God bless all your families. I'm going to do a song. This one's called Middle of the Night. This is all original music by yours truly, the Apefather, aka my real name is Richie Lavoie. I wake full of doubt, thinking about how much I want out of this place. It never changes. It's my home, feeling like I am a stranger. Packed my bags and drove away in the middle of the night. Destination is unknown, but I'm better off alone. Tomorrow they'll try to make you come back home. Now I finally see the light. Don't wanna run away in the middle of the night. Don't get me involved. Your life's a puzzle that I know I can't solve. You choose your misery. Always blame me for your problems constantly. Packed my bags and drove away in the middle of the night. Destination is unknown, but I'm better off alone. Tomorrow they'll try to make you come back home. Now I finally see the light. Don't wanna run away in the middle of the night. Guitar solo. Packed my bags and drove away in the middle of the night. Destination is unknown, but I'm better off alone. Tomorrow they'll try to make you come back home. Now I finally see the light. Don't wanna run away in the middle of the night. The middle of the night. Thank you. I have a little bit of a sore throat today, but thank you very much. The Godfather, forget about it. That's for you, Celine, the Godfather, baby. The one and only. Am I funny how, huh? one's called Runaway. All the years passed by, nothing changed. Sorry about that. All the years passed by, nothing's changed. Still the same man I was yesterday. Got my dreams, I got my doubts. Tired of this place, I need out. And I need out. I wanna run away to a place where I can't feel all this empty space. Run away without a trace. Run away to a place where I can't feel all this empty space. Run away without a trace. Sometimes I feel like I'm wasting time. I'm not sure, just can't make up my mind. The only thing that makes me feel happy is the furthest thing away from me. It's so far from me. I gotta run away to a place where I can't feel all this empty space. Run away without a trace. Run away to a place where I can't feel all this empty space. Run away without a trace. I just need some time to think it out, to work it out, without the world breaking down on me. Always was one who followed my heart no matter what. I can't change, can't you see who I am? Run away to a place where I can't feel all this empty space. Run away without a trace. I gotta run away to a place where I can't feel all this empty space. Run away without a trace. Run away. Thank you. Wish I could play like you. Oh, you're very nice. It's a beautiful song that you're asking me to play. The only thing is I don't do like covers. I just did The Godfather as a courtesy for you, and I did Layla, the ending of Layla for Eric Clapton for you. You know, that's from the movie Goodfellas. You know, how am I funny? Am I here to amuse you? Am I a clown? But typically these live streams are only originals because technically I don't want to get copyright issues. But I did you a favor. I did you a favor because you mentioned The Godfather. I did The Godfather for you, and I also did, obviously, Layla, the ending of Layla for you. But it's all originals, man. I'm sorry. Look, today's Memorial Day, and obviously the first and only priority is the brave men and women who have served our great country. They gave the ultimate sacrifice. Matter of fact, we're going to do something for them, for the wonderful, brave men and women who have served our country proud. Let's do the Star Spangled Banner. They gave the ultimate sacrifice so all of us could enjoy the freedom that we enjoy today. In the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, we salute you, we appreciate you. This is for you. God bless America. God bless America. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Thank you very much, Celine. We love America. God bless. Salute to all the brave men and women, yes, served our country, gave the ultimate sacrifice. We appreciate you and we salute you. Now, anyone out there, it's up to you. It's not a requirement, okay? But I do these tribute concerts. We did have losses in our family as well. A lot of people are crying today, and I'm crying with them. My beautiful, beautiful wife, Jennifer, passed away this year. My mom, Josephine, passed away 2 weeks after my wife. My wife's father served, he was in the Coast Guard. A lot of my family served. I wish I would have served our country. I was thinking about going into the Army band. At one point, it was the biggest mistake of my life. If I could turn back time, I would do it. But, both of my grandfathers, they served, very proud in our country. And anyway, anyone out there who would like to just give an entertainment tip, it benefits my kids. Okay, my children, their mom passed away. Their grandmother passed away. Want to take them on the rides today, You could say, hey, Michael's 14, Sophia's 11. You could say, Michael, God bless, go on a ride for me. Sophia, go on a ride for me. A little entertainment tip, because I'm, the piano player here, I'm playing my heart out, would be greatly appreciated. It could be done either by way of a Cash App. This is my Cash App. Is the $ Richard Lavoie. If anybody could ever type this out for me, I'll pin it in the comments. It's the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. Now, if you don't have Cash App, you could always do a super chat. Okay, but that was an entertainment tip just to benefit the kids. Again, I know today is Memorial Day. It is not a requirement. Like I said, the requirement is that all of us pray for all the brave men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our great country. That's the priority. But we did have a lot of loss this year, and I'm not the same, and my children are not the same. We're really heartbroken. Jennifer, my beautiful wife, was everything to us, and my mother, Josephine, was everything to us. So we are in pain and suffering as well. I'm going to do the beautiful song Jennifer for my wife, and then I'll do my beautiful song Josephine for my mom. Here's Jennifer. together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a part of my heart and my soul. My life is finally whole. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer. That's for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. Back to the future. Back to the future. Happy Memorial Day, brother. Good morning. Thank you, Celine. Thank you, Celine. My wife and my mother passed away. 2 weeks after my wife passed away, my mom passed away. It's absolutely crazy what happened to my family. Still can't believe it. Still in shock. Yes, still in shock. But my kids need me. My children, Michael and Sophia, need me. I got to be strong for them, because that's what my wife would say. By the way, God bless your father. God bless your father, Celine. And God bless your family. Thank you, Back to the Future. Happy Memorial Day. Back to the Future, if you could type out my Cash App, I'd appreciate it. First and foremost, as I was telling everybody, today we honor, okay, the brave men and women, okay, that have served our country proud. Thank you. And have given the ultimate sacrifice for all of us to enjoy the freedom that we enjoy in the greatest country in the world. I just did the Star Spangled Banner before. I'll probably repeat it. I did God Bless America. God bless all the brave men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice. You know, God bless their families. We appreciate you. We salute you. And I just want you to know that that is the first priority today. Today is Memorial Day. But my wife and my mom also passed away, and I am grieving. I am hurting. So what could I say? You know, it's like we're all hurting. Everyone today is hurting. A lot of people are hurting today. We call it Happy Memorial Day. Look, I had family that served. My two grandfathers served in the military. They passed away. My wife's father served very proudly in the Coast Guard. I have a lot of family that served in the military. I personally wanted to serve. I wanted to go into the Army band. I regretted every day of my life that I didn't do it. I could have went overseas. I could have probably saw, you know, the world. It was a mistake. I should have did it. If I could go back in time, I would do it. I have the highest respect for the brave men and women who serve our great country. You know, especially in the cases they gave the ultimate sacrifice. We salute you. We appreciate you. And happy Memorial Day, and God bless all of your families. God bless you and all your families. But with that said, I am going to be doing music, benefit concert for my kids. You know, listen, today's Memorial Day. We take them to the rides. Someone gives an entertainment tip. Hey, you could put one of my kids on a nice ride, bring a smile to their face. Their mom passed away, you know? Their grandma passed away. And I'm playing the piano for you. As an entertainer, I'm only asking you to consider an entertainment tip. A lot of people say, Apefather, I don't have Cash App. You could always do a super chat. You don't have Cash App. But my Cash App is pinned below. You'll see the Back to the Future. If you click on that, you'll see the Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie, the Back to the Future comment pinned in this chat below. But anyway, this is a song I wrote recently. It's called, it was a very good friend of mine who's, you know, she's been there for me every day. She's been a really great friend, just talking to me over the phone, letting me cry about my wife and my mom. And she's just trying to be a good friend. That's all she's doing. And, you know, she's being really great, even to my kids, a very good support system. And I wrote the song, Thank You for Being My Friend in My Time of Need. So I can remember this. I just wrote this the other day. I want this to be a big part of my channel, this song. Let me this again. That's it. That's it. I got it now. So let me do it from the beginning. Oh, thank you, Laura. I've watched you before. I am a liberal in California, but love is love. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, we're all Americans, we're all human beings, okay? I never went into that, I never fell into that whole, conservative, liberal, or Republican, Democrat like thing. At the end of the day, we're all Americans, right? Well, some people are from different countries actually that come here, but I'm saying we're all human beings, okay? Love is love. Thank you, Laura. God bless you, Laura. I am sorry for your loss. I wish I had more to give to those who need. I cannot imagine the emotional and financial devastation that could happen. It's really true. Yes, amen. It was both. It was emotional and financial devastation. I'm 6 feet, Nick. I don't care so much about the money, to be honest with you, Laura. Money will always be made back again. Money can be made back. You can't bring back life. I need money just like everybody else does because I have 2 kids, right? I got Michael, who's 14, Sophia, who's 11. I'm a single dad now. Let me get rid of this. This guy's a complete psycho. There's like a lot of haters that for some reason, even on Memorial Day, show hate. It's pretty crazy. WTF, I got to tell you something. I'm not going to mention names, but I've been talking to a lot of YouTubers, and apparently you do this to everybody. So, it seems like you just have hate in your heart for every YouTuber. I was actually talking to a few other YouTubers. So let's just say I'm not the only one. No, I'm 6 feet. Teddy, I think, might be short, right? Is it Teddy like 5'6" or 5'7"? No, I'm definitely 6 feet. I'm 6 feet. Let's do one for Laura. Let's do one for Laura. I think of that song by Billy Joel. You ever hear that song, Laura? It's not the most, flattering song. Laura calls me in the middle of the night, passes on her painful information, then these careless fingers that get caught in her vice till they're bleeding on my coffee table. Living alone isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Oh, oh, poison on me. Oh, Laura has a very hard time, right? I love that. I don't know if you ever heard that song before. That's Laura by Billy Joel. Anyway, this one is something I wrote. It's called, we'll dedicate this one to Laura. Acceptance is the hardest thing. And it really is. It really is. When you love someone with all your heart and soul, when you lose someone that you love with all your heart and soul, it is the hardest thing to accept. This is one of my newer songs that I wrote. Yeah, you should check it out. Laura by Billy Joel. Great song. Great song. Not, like I said, it's not the most flattering song. Kind of about a girl that's using a guy like he's like a puppet, like, and he runs to her beckoning call, and it's kind of like a Godfather deal, like, you know what I mean? But it's a great song. Anyway, this one's called Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. That's for Laura. It's called Acceptance is the Hardest Thing. It's an original song I wrote. Thank you again. God bless you, Laura. Thank you for your help. Like I said, I know today is Memorial Day, and the first priority, I will say it over and over again, is the brave men and women who have served our country, gave the ultimate sacrifice. We salute you. We appreciate you. God bless you. God bless your family. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. I know it's hard to say happy when so many people had to give the ultimate sacrifice. But my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and my beautiful mother, Josephine, passed away this year as well. And my children are very young. Thank you, Laura. You're very nice. My children are young. Sophia's only 11. Michael's only 14. Their mom passed away. Their grandma passed away. And like I said, it's very hard for us. And like I said, today's Memorial Day. I'm going to take the kids on the rides. And, anybody who gives a little entertainment tip, it's kind of like a nice way of saying, Sophia, go on a ride, on me. Mike, go on a ride on me. God bless. You know what I mean? It's a nice thing. It's a nice gesture. There's two ways you could support us with entertainment tips. The best way, only if you could, is by way of Cash App. It is the $ Richard Lavoy, the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. There is no space, no underscore in between my first and last name. You'll also find my Cash App in this, chat here. Go to the comment that's pinned below. Back to the Future. If you see the Back to the Future pinned comment, if you click on it, you'll see my Cash App. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. Now, if you don't have Cash App, a lot of people say this to me, Rich, I wanna support you and the fam. Unfortunately, Cash App is not in my country. I get this like every live stream. I can't tell you how many times people say this to me, or people say, I don't have the app. I can't do it, blah, blah. Then they start asking me questions. Do you have PayPal? Do you have Zelle? Do you have this? Listen, it's very simple. You could do a super chat, okay? Do you have GoFundMe? Look, listen, super chats are the easiest things to do, right? I had someone recently from Iceland do a super chat. Duct Tape is one of our big supporters. He's from Germany, okay? And he does super chats. So can everyone just do me a favor, please? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Can everyone stop asking me if I have like PayPal or Zelle or listen, everyone could do a super chat. If you'd like to support us, look, it's basically two options. If you could do Cash App, great. Because that's the best thing. Because Cash App, we get the money instantly. It helps my kids today. You follow me? And there's very low fees. Super chats, I got to wait a month and a half for. There's 30% fees. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine because you know what they say: a slice of bread is better than no bread at all. You know what I mean? So we appreciate it. But basically, that is the only two ways that you could support us. Okay, it is either Cash App or Super Chat. What's up, Vinny from Brooklyn? You're a tough spot, man. I feel really bad for this guy, WTF. If you really want me to tell you the truth, I actually feel bad for the guy. I sometimes wonder, like. The guy literally, no, but the guy literally spends his whole life. It's not a joke. Like to hate on me and to hate on other YouTubers. And he knows the one I'm talking about too. I'll just say Amanda Burnside, okay? That's why he gets the point when I say Amanda Burnside. The guy hates on everybody, man. He's obsessed with everybody, not just me. Just want to be clear. I know a lot of people think it's only me. It's not just me. And I just feel bad, like what's up with this dude? I actually heard he was a father, if you could believe this too. WTF? I heard he has a daughter. You know, I'm saying to myself, what kind of a father? You know, like it's Memorial Day. Like take your daughter out, man. Go, barbecue, do something nice with the kid. I'm not sure how old his daughter is, but I'm just saying. Will you stop hating for one day? Just take a break from the hate. Take a vacation from the hate. The guy never takes a vacation. It could be Christmas. I want you to know, he's back. It's what are you gonna do? The guy has unlimited accounts. This is what makes his life happy. Well, the kids, they're getting ready now. Probably doesn't work. I don't want to even get technical. I don't think the guy moves. Listen, you say he doesn't work. I don't think he moves because I think this guy is just in one place staring at a computer screen all day. Because the guy literally, like, I can make a live stream at 3 o'clock in the morning and you can bet your bottom dollar that he's going to be there hating. It's Memorial Day. He's hating. And it's like, it's 11:27 Eastern time. The guy's up bright and early. You know what they say? The early bird catches the worm, right? I mean, this guy's up bright and early, ready to go with hate, ready to go. All these haters, I just don't get it. It's like dedicate your life to something like productive, Like, see, they don't realize something, but I'm doing something productive. I'm promoting my music. I'm helping my family. I'm rebuilding from a very, very tragic thing that happened in my family. So this is productive. I maybe to them it's not, but it is productive. Anyway, this guy just doesn't stop, man. Oh yeah, Vinny. You're right, Vinny. Laura, God bless you. And God bless your mom, who's 87 years old. That's beautiful. God bless her. God bless your father, USMC veteran. God bless him. 22 years served. God bless him. Served frontline combat in Korea. He was a mechanic in Vietnam. He passed in 2003. Just your family. We salute you. We thank you for your service. We thank you all for your sacrifice. I mean, listen, my heart goes out to you and your family. Your father was a hero. And God bless your mom, Laura. God bless you both. Vinny, go hit the gym. Yeah, maybe I'm doing a good thing, Laura, keeping them off the roads. You're right. Back to the Future. Thank you. God bless you, Back to the Future. Happy Memorial Day, my brother. I'm going to be hitting the gym soon. I've been losing weight. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've been losing a lot of weight. Um, I lost about, I think, 50 pounds, more than 50 pounds, actually. I didn't lose it the right way. I've been losing it, crying my eyes out for my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and my mom, Josephine. But I did lose, any which way you twist it, I lost over 50 pounds. And I want to get down to my prime weight. I want to get down to like maybe 205 or something, 210, we'll say. I'm going to start working out. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to start working out soon. Build up some muscle. Become a lean, mean Italian machine, right? I got to be here for the kids. That's the thing. See, people don't understand. I got to be here for the kids. You know, what are my choices? I could get myself nuts. I could get myself crazy. You don't think I don't? You don't think I? You don't think I woke up today crying my eyes out? This is Memorial Day. Memorial Day. Yeah, Dolphin. I used to always go to Dolphin in Brooklyn. I was a member of Dolphin. I was a member. Yeah, but I'm in the Jersey Shore now, Vin. So I gotta go to different gyms. You know. But anyway, let's do Josephine for my mom. God bless my mother, Josephine. I love you, Mama. I did Jennifer before for my beautiful wife. This one's for my beautiful mom, Josephine. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend now until the end. Years passed us by, and I realize how much I've learned from you. Mistakes I've made, you showed me the way to make it all brand new. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend now until the end. You always believe that I can achieve everything that I dream. Until that day, ignore what they say. Follow your destiny. Josephine, you were there to guide me. You were there beside me, and I can count on you. Josephine, you're the inspiration, and you are my best friend now until the end. Anyone out there, like I said, would like to do something nice for the kids today? I know, again, I want to repeat, I know today's Memorial Day, and I will say this over and over again. The first priority is always going to be the brave men and women who have gave the ultimate sacrifice, serving our country proud. We salute them. God bless them, and God bless their families. But my wife and my mom did pass away this year, and the kid's mom, the kid's grandma passed away. And today is a day of sadness for us, just like it is for so many people. We also experienced loss, as well as so many others did. And if you can find it in your heart, to do a very small Cash App or a Super Chat. If you don't have Cash App, I'll say it again and again and again because people keep asking me, again and again, again. every live stream. Rich, I don't have Cash App. Well, then you could do a Super Chat if you'd like to support us. But if you happen to have Cash App, here it is. The Cash App is the $ Richard Lavoie. It is the $ capital RICHARD capital LEVOI. No space, no underscore in between my first and last name. Also, you can see the comment that's pinned below. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. I got to tell you, I'm actually starting to feel bad for these haters. Just really quick. I'm actually starting to feel bad for them because, what kind of a life is this that they literally just sit around all day? They don't work, right? They don't do anything. I mean, what kind of a life is this, man? This is what they get off on this stuff. They get off on this stuff. I don't get it, man. I just don't understand it. And all these people loved Lou. I don't want to get into Lou was a criminal. I'm not trying to be mean. They love all these people, right? I'm not a criminal. Just let's be clear. I have no criminal record, right? Lou was a criminal. Isn't it kind of a little ironic if you think about it, though? I'm not trying to be mean or anything because, look, Lou passed away, all right? And I don't want to be mean. I really don't want to be mean, okay? I always say, God bless Lou. God bless his family. Seriously, I don't like talking about people who passed away in a negative way. Okay, I don't like doing it. But I'm just saying it's a little ironic that these people look up to Lou, who went to prison for fraud. That's what he did, Lou. He actually went to prison for fraud. And Lou is their hero. And they come on my channel and they're trying to make it seem like I've done something. I've never done anything wrong in my life. I've never committed any scams or I'm a piano player. I play the piano. That's what I do. I play the piano for entertainment tips. And it drives these haters crazy that I play the piano for entertainment. It drives them nuts. They call it donations. It's not a donation. How many times, Back to the Future, have I said I'm not a charity? How many times would you say I have said in multiple live streams, right, that I am not a charity, I am not a 501c, okay? Oh, my God. I'm just saying, I'm a piano player. I play for entertainment tips. But they come here in every live stream, they call it donations. It's not a donation. No one is donating nothing to me. It is an entertainment tip. Millions of times, right? But Back to the Future, how many times do they call it donations? And you want to know why they call it donations? Can I tell you a little secret, Back to the Future? Because they want to get me in trouble. They're trying everything in their possible, determination to get me in some kind of trouble. So they want me to say, please give me a donation. It's not a donation. It's an entertainment tip. A Super Chat is an entertainment tip. A Cash App is an entertainment tip. They are entertainment tips. So anyway, I'll shut up now. Let's do something fun, right? We need something fun. Feeling good tonight. Okay. 2, 3, 4. This is the weekend song, by the way. This is a great song for Memorial Day. This is a great song when you're barbecuing. You should put this up loud, Make yourself a nice couple of hamburgers, hot dogs, steak. This is a great song to have a nice cold beer to, okay? Paycheck slow. Let me do that again. 2, 3, 4. Paycheck slow, bills are high. All I want to do is get by to survive. Car broke down, can't get around. I'm losing the groove here. I got a groove. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4. party's over, I go back to work today. So bored, I cannot wait till Friday night when I can't take a break from the same old routine. I wanna feel like I'm in a dream. Reality is so overrated. I wanna feel like I am sedated. Feeling good tonight. Guitar solo. Saxophone. Woke up the next day. The party's over, I go back to work today. I'm so bored, I cannot wait till Friday night when I can take a break. Oh! Feeling good tonight. I was listening a lot to Billy Joel when I wrote this next song. It's called Let Me Buy You a Drink Tonight. I admit to you, this is a depressing song. I am kind of depressed, I'm not going to lie to you. Dealing with two losses in my life. The biggest losses, my wife, Jennifer, passed away. My mom passed away. I'm depressed. So I could relate to this song. And I think a lot of people out there who lost their loved ones could relate to this song as well. And the point is you just go to a bar and you're alone and you're having a drink. You just want good company. You just want someone to sit down, listen to you. You want to talk about the good old times. You want to talk about great memories of your life. That's what the point of this song is. It's something I wrote called Let Me Buy You a Drink Tonight. And I wrote this when I was listening to Captain Jack by Billy Joel. Life can be unfair. You give it all you got, but nobody cares. You're out there on your own to make your life happy or end up all alone. Can you stay with me a while? I need the company and I need to smile. Talk about the good old days. The years pass you by in such a fast way. Let me buy you a drink tonight. Cheers, my friends. I wish you a bright future for your family. Please forgive me, 'cause tonight I'm feeling lonely. Thank you for the company. You tell me things will get better. Sun will rise again, gonna pass by this bad weather. I know it's raining down on you. The rain will go away, gonna bring something new. You just have to be strong. Keep fighting, don't prolong. Feeling sorry for yourself. Time to rise above. I'm gonna take the whiskey off the shelf. Let me buy you a drink tonight. Cheers, my friends. I wish you a bright future for your family. Please forgive me, 'cause tonight I'm feeling lonely. Thank you for the company. Next round is on me. Have a great night. Thank you. Once again, anyone out there who would find it in their heart to help a family in need. My beautiful wife, Jennifer, passed away this year. My mom, Josephine, passed away. Today's Memorial Day. Of course, we obviously are very, very appreciative. We salute all the brave men and women who gave the ultimate sacrifice so all of us could live in the greatest country in the world, enjoy the freedom that we all enjoy. But yes, I am experiencing hurt from my loss as well. I know a lot of people are experiencing hurt from losses, and my kids are young. Sophia is only 11 years old. Her mom passed away. Her grandma passed away. Michael's only 14. His mom passed away. His grandma passed away. And, I'm going to take them to the rides today. And hopefully, if someone makes a small little entertainment tip, it could be a cash app. It could be a super chat. It helps them. Hey, Michael, go on a ride for me. Sophia, go on a ride. Have fun. Michael, get a hot dog. God bless. It's a nice gesture. This is the Cash App. Once again, it's the $ Richard Lavoie. It's the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI, no space, no underscore, in between my first and last name. Also, you'll see the Cash App pinned below, the comment pinned below, Back to the Future. Click on that. You'll see the $ Richard Lavoie. That is the Cash App. If you do not have Cash App, like I said before, you could always do a super chat, and it's greatly appreciated. Okay, so we're going to finish off with one more song, and I'm going to be doing a lot of lives. Just not all of them are going to be long like this. Some of them might be 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. This one's going to be an hour. This is Everybody's Got Problems. 2, 3, 4. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. Life could beat you up bad. It's easy to just give up. Don't get knocked down. You gotta get mad. Fight back and be the one standing up. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. I know you're hurting and you don't believe tomorrow will be a better day. It's up to you. Gotta believe you have the power to make all your troubles go away. When your love ends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. I'm not happy, man. I'm not happy. My wife passed away and my mom passed away. I'm not happy. You know why I'm playing music? Because I'm trying to be a great dad for my kids. I got two kids. Okay, Michael's 14, Sophia's 11, and they depend on me to be strong for them. I'm not happy. I had two of the greatest losses of my life this year. Okay, of my whole life. This is the hardest time in my life. And if I'm coming across to you like I'm happy, I'm not. Trust me, I am not happy. I am not happy. Oh, matter of fact, I've never been so down in my life. I am not happy. Complete opposite of happy. But what am I going to do? I keep saying this to myself every day. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I basically don't have too many choices here. You know, I could go to Bellevue. That's one option, right? Or another option is I could be strong for my kids. I'm picking the option of being strong for my kids. That's the option I'm picking. And I think that's the option that my wife, Jennifer, right, would want me to pick. And my beautiful mother, Josephine, the grandmother of our two great kids, she's going to pick that option too. They're both going to tell me to be strong for the children. But I think sometimes people think I'm happy. Like I'll go do those funny comedy videos I do, you know, when I'm in like a supermarket or something. No, I know. It's just, listen, it's all an act. I'm not feeling well at all. All right. I'm not happy. Okay. It's just that what could I do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Tell me. Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? My kids expect to have fun today. They expect to go out. They want to get a hamburger. They want to get a hot dog. They want to go on the rides. What am I supposed to do? I have to be a great dad, right? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I know that's what I'm supposed to do. So I try to not think about it, you know. So when I get into my music, I kind of block out all the pain. I block out all the suffering, and I focus on the music. I focus on the music. That's what I do. And you know something? Thank you. When I play the music, I'm not thinking about it. See, now I stopped playing the music and now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about my wife and my mom. When I play the music, I'll tell you the truth, I'm blocking it out. And that's why a lot of people have been asking me, they're like, hey Father, you know, why do you play so much piano? Like, why do you play, like, I've never seen a person play the piano so much as you. You're always doing music because it's a way of blocking out the pain and the suffering. It's a way of blocking out the pain and the suffering I'm going through. So that's why I do a lot of it. A matter of fact, sometimes I wish I could just be on the piano all day, but you can't. You know, at some point you actually got to go outside. You know, you got to get fresh air. You got to like take the kids out. You know, tomorrow they got school. You can't just be on the piano, unfortunately, all day and all night long. It would be a nice thing though, because believe me, it would be a nice thing to block out that pain all day and all night long. God bless you, Back to the Future. I love you, Back to the Future, my brother. You always are good to me. You're always good to Jennifer, and you're always good to Michael and Sophia. You're the best, man. But like I said, if anybody out there would like to do something as far as an entertainment tip, this is my Cash App right here. It is the $ Richard Lavoy, the $ capital RICHARD, a capital LEV as in Victor OI. There is no space, no underscore in between my first and last name. Again, it's the $ Richard Lavoy, the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEVOI. There is no space, no underscore in between my first and last name. If you look at the pinned comment below, the Back to the Future comment in this chat, you'll also see this is my Cash App. You'll see my Cash App. in the pinned comment below, Back to the Future. Now, if you don't have Cash App, like I always say, you could always do a super chat. Jessica, God bless you today. I know today's a hard day for you, Jessica. I know today is a hard day for you. My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to all your buddies that gave the ultimate sacrifice, you know, serving our great country. Let's do 2 songs for Jessica and all of her buddies. We're going to do the Star Spangled Banner, and we're going to do God Bless America. God bless you, Jessica. God bless America. Thank you for your service. God bless America. That's for you, Jessica, and for all of your buddies. God bless them all that gave the ultimate sacrifice, that served our country proud. Happy Memorial Day. I know it's hard to say happy. God bless all of you and your families. You're welcome, Jessica. I know today is Memorial Day, and believe me, like I say, the first priority, obviously, is the brave men and women who served our great country and gave the ultimate sacrifice. I did have loss as well. My beautiful wife passed away this year. My mom passed away. They didn't serve, in our, the Army, the Navy, the armed services. They didn't serve, my wife or my mom. My family served. My two grandfathers served. Jennifer's father, James, served in the Coast Guard. My uncle served. I had a lot of family members serve. Um, I was going to serve. I was going to go into the Army band. It's something I regret my whole life not doing. I should have did it. If I had the chance to do it again, I would. But, today's Memorial Day. I want to take my kids out, to the rides, get them some hamburgers, hot dogs, and, obviously, because my wife and my mom passed away, we're all hurting. The kids lost their mom. Michael is only 14, Sophia is only 11, and their beautiful mother passed away, my beautiful wife. Their grandma passed away, my beautiful mother. I do these concerts as a way to play the piano, to earn entertainment tips, which benefit ultimately my kids. So if there's anyone out there who would like to do a very small entertainment tip, it could be a Cash App, it could be a Super Chat. We greatly appreciate it. This is the Cash App if you wanted to do Cash App. It is the $ Richard Lavoie. That is my Cash App, the $ capital RICHARD, capital LEV as in Victor OI. Once again, there is no space, no underscore in between my first and last name. You'll also see the Cash App in the pinned comment below, Back to the Future. Now, if you can't do Cash App, like I said, you could do a Super Chat. I understand, Jessica. God bless you again. I'll talk to you later. God bless all of your buddies. And I'll keep everyone in my prayers, Jessica. I'll keep you and everyone in my prayers. God bless you, Jessica. Back to the Future, just subscribe to your channel. That's good. Jessica's the best. Everybody subscribe to her channel. Just Jessica and CS. I'm going to do Peace and Serenity. Once again, Jessica is going to the cemetery, and she's going to visit all of the wonderful men and women that served our country, gave the ultimate sacrifice. I'm going to do this also for Jessica and all her buddies and all the brave men and women of our great country who gave the ultimate sacrifice. God bless you. We salute you. We appreciate you. God bless you, Jessica. See you later. This is Peace and Serenity. You know what the problem is with you, Mike, American Dream, is that you think everything is a joke. Look, can I tell you something? Listen to me. Can I tell you something? I understand what you're going to say to me. I am a public figure. Listen to me. My wife, Jennifer, is a public figure because I put her on the internet. My mother, Josephine, is a public figure. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you have the right to make parodies, okay, of people that passed away. And especially lying about things. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, well, you're going to say, but it's all a joke. It's, I watched some of your videos and I'm not even going to talk about it. It's disgusting. It's horrible. But look, I get it. You want to get views, you want to get subscribers, you want to get clout. I get it. I understand. But can I just tell you something, man? You should really like lay off my wife and my mom. You should lay off. You want to talk? Listen to me. I used to say this with everybody. I'm serious, man. I don't care what people talk about me. I say this all the time to people. I've had this conversation with people a million times, a million times. Talk about me. I don't care. You want to say anything about me. Like I watched your videos in the past. You could say anything you want. No, no, I'm just saying to you, listen to me, America, you know you're not going to take the videos down. Stop it. Stop it. Listen to me. Listen to me. You get pleasure out of this. I get it. I understand it. I understand. Listen, I'm a YouTuber. I understand you want to get clout. I understand you want to get new subscribers, and you're doing it off the misery of my family, and that's fine. Listen to me. What could I tell you? If that's what's good, I hope you get new subscribers. I really do. I hope I hope you get a lot of views, and I hope that your channel becomes very successful. If that's what you got to do, you know what I mean? If that's what you got to do to get subscribers, if that's what you got to do to get views, I guess so be it. There's no truth here. You're a psychopath. Here's the truth. The truth is you belong in a straitjacket in Bellevue. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's what the truth is. Okay. Craziness. I'm not even going to talk about some of the implications and the things that you're saying, the accusations. I'm not even going to talk about it because you're a psychopath, man. You're talking about a joke video where I went down to get a massage, and it was a joke. It was a joke. We were playing a joke at that time, which I regret doing. I should have never did it. You should never do it either. Okay, Angie, by the way, American Dream, Angie. Yes, I know you're Angie. Okay, I know you've been Angie for the longest time, American Dream. It's not right to make fun of other people's wives. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it, okay? And if this is a way that you're pissed off because I told you to stop doing that, well, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, look, you shouldn't make fun of other people's wives. That's it. Now, that other thing was stupid. You're definitely edgy. Look, it was a joke video I made. It's a joke video years ago. I got a massage. That's all it was. American Dream. It was a massage video. It was a massage. It was a joke. I love Jennifer with all my heart and soul. I never did anything except wonderful things. Love. I support my wife with her journey on cancer for 10 years. Every doctor's appointment, I was there. Every surgery, every treatment, I was there. I was always by her side. I support her. I took care of her. I brought happiness into her life. Together as a team, we built a beautiful life together. We have two wonderful kids, Michael, who's 14, Sophia, who's 11. And by the way, American Dream, their mom passed away. Maybe you don't know this, but my children see videos that you put out too. Now, maybe you don't care about children either. I get it. Maybe you don't care about any human beings. I get it. But, you should. You should. Their mom passed away. Their grandmother passed away. But you know what it is? Look, there's no stopping. You're no better than all these haters, American Dream. You want me to tell you the truth? You're really no better than them. Because what you're ultimately doing is you're doing their work now. You're no longer doing God's work. You're doing the devil's work. That's what you're doing. You're doing the devil's work. You're doing evil work. For what? For a couple of subscribers, for a couple of views. Like, well, why are you doing this for? Because what you're doing is evil. I'm telling you, what you're doing, it's not entertainment. Look, I just want to be clear to you, it's not entertainment. It's not. I know you think it's funny. I know you think it's entertaining, but it's not entertainment. It's not entertainment. You are on the same boat as Commander 35. You are. You are on the same boat as WTF. You're doing what they're doing. You're doing what they're doing. You're putting up videos of you understand my wife passed away, right? She was only 46 years old. My wife was only 46 years old. American Dream. Why are you putting up videos about her saying that I was unfaithful to her and all this disgusting shit you're saying? Horrible shit, man. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. And why are you doing it for? Are you doing it because like you want to get it like just tell me what is it? You want subscribers? Like you want clout? Like what do you get out of it? I just don't understand, man. I don't understand what you get out of it. What are you gonna do? This is part of being a YouTuber. Listen, there's nothing I can do about it. All right, I accept it. It's called the price of doing business. It's called the price of doing business. This guy's out of his mind, American Dream. There's nothing you could do. Look, you know that like you should just go back to the alcohol, American Dream. just there's no point for you to stay off the alcohol because maybe the alcohol will actually calm you down, man. this guy, this guy's proud that he's off the alcohol. I think you're worse off. I think you're worse off in your life not drinking. This guy, you're more of a danger to society, in my opinion. You're more of a danger to society not drinking than when you were drinking. You're more of a, in my opinion. I think you should go back, hit the bottle again. Hit because you being sober is not doing anything for you at all. You are more of a psychopath today now than you were maybe when you weren't sober. So honestly, you're doing no benefits to society. You're not helping anybody by being sober. That's it. You're not helping anybody. Go back to go hit the Jack Daniels. You're not doing anything for anybody. Just don't drive, okay? Don't drive. You drink two or three bottles and faint on the floor. Do everybody a favor. Do everybody a favor, right? Other than that, just don't drive. That's all I ask. Don't drive. This guy's putting out videos about my wife who passes away, my mom passes away. It's a disgrace. You always say in Italian, disgraziata. You're disgraziata. You're a disgrace. But whatever. What are you going to do? There's nothing you could do. I expect this for people like WTF. I expect this for people like Commander 35. But somebody like you, I thought you were actually a friend. I thought you were actually someone, who actually cared, but apparently not. Apparently, you're no different than WTF. You're no different than Commander 35. You're no different than Detective Pikachu. You're the same. So you know what? You guys should all go hang out. I didn't understand why Telly was mad at you. I defended you a long time ago. Remember Telly? Remember Telly wanted to knock you out? Remember Telly? I was defending you, American Dream, against Telly. And there's someone else that you pissed off too, a beautiful lady. A beautiful lady who's also a YouTuber who is very angry at you. I'm not going to mention any names. And you know what? I used to defend you over the years. I would defend you over the years. I'm not defending you no more. I'm not defending you no more. I can see why people don't like you. I can see why a lot of people don't like you because you're a Benedict Arnold. You understand? You're a Judas. Okay, you go behind you. I'm just saying, like you. 1 minute you're like someone's friend, and you make people feel that you're their friend, and then you backstab them. And the thing is, American Dream, why are you doing this for? For like one subscriber or two subscribers? At least if you were getting a lot of subscribers, I would understand. But you're not. Well, I'm not mentioning any names, American Dream, and let's just say I spoke to some people who told me the truth. Let's just say I spoke to people on the phone who told me the truth. Okay? You're not well liked. You're not trusted. You're not trusted. and you're not well liked. Okay, matter of fact, people think that you're garbage. People think that you're human garbage. All right, so with that said, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. What's up, John Bitten? There are a lot of weird people on YouTube. Antonio, nah, I don't even want to talk about it no more. American Dream, he puts out these videos, you know, making accusations against me, saying that I'm unfaithful to my wife with an Asian masseuse. He's crazy, this guy. It was a joke I did a long time ago. It was a joke where I just got a massage. He knows all about it. It was a joke. My wife knew all about it. It was just a joke. That's all it was, a joke. And it was a stupid joke because the person I made the joke against, just so that you know, I've apologized to. And I have vowed to never be that type of person again. A person who doesn't respect people's like wives, meaning like you with Angie. You understand Angie is someone's wife, right? She's a real person. Okay, and you're making fun of her. You're the person who's actually the one who should be investigated. You're the one. It's not me. You should be investigated because you're imitating that you're someone's wife. You're imitating that you're someone's wife making fun of them. You're the one who should be investigated. American Dream, you got to stop doing this stuff because at the end of the day, man, it's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. You say you're a Christian, right? You're a Christian that do God's work. This is not God's work, what you're doing. Do God's work. You know, I got 2 children, man. I got 2 kids. You think they need to see videos like that about their father? You need you know, I know you think it's funny, but kids don't understand, man. You're not concerned about my well-being. You're concerned about trying to get me to the bottom of the rabbit hole. That's what you're concerned of doing. You're trying to kick me when I'm down, and you're trying to get me to the bottom of the rabbit hole. You want to see how far down you could put me, but I hate to break it to you, you're not doing anything. And neither is this psychopathic WTF, by the way. Nobody likes this guy either. I have a feeling, I hate to say this, but I just think that WTF can't be a guy that's employed. It's impossible. There's no way. He talks about jobs all the time. He says he's a billionaire, all this stuff. The guy's got all the time on his hands in the world. The guy literally is on every live stream. He can't be employed. And the thing is, from what I'm understanding, he has a daughter too. So American Dream, at the end of the day, is a YouTuber. American Dream is an entertainer, Antonio. American Dream has no friends. American Dream has no friends. He's an entertainer. He'll do whatever he has to do to get ahead on YouTube. So whatever, if he has to cross somebody, if he has to, but listen, American Dream, listen to me very carefully. I could do the same thing about you if I want. I can make up like lies about you. I could put out videos. I can say all kinds of things. But the thing is, I don't really have to do that because you're already human trash. You're already human garbage. So there's not much I have to really say about you. You do it to yourself. Guy's an alcoholic. You know, it's like, listen, there's not much I have to say about you. You're a loser. So that's it. I don't have to say anything else about you. Go hit that bottle again. You're sober on alcohol the way I'm sober on Italian food, okay? Guy's probably drinking right now as we're speaking. Probably he's got a bottle of vodka in his hands, this guy. You want to know the truth, American Dream? You say you're sober for 9 months. Would you be willing to do a blood test to prove that? You want to talk about, okay, hold on a second. You want to talk about exploring innocence? How about we work out this? How about American Dream? And I'd like to make a video on this. Would you be willing to check your system for drugs and alcohol? Because you've been saying this to your fans for the longest time. Listen, you've been saying to your fans for the longest time that you are sober, that you're off alcohol. I don't believe you, by the way. I don't believe you. I believe that you take drugs and alcohol on a daily basis. On already American Dream, on a daily basis. That's what I feel. So now let's set it up. Listen, the next video that you make, okay, I'm going to set it up. I want to set up a test, but it's going to be a doctor I recommend, not your doctor. It's going to be a doctor I recommend, and I want to have your blood tested for alcohol and drug use. And my opinion is that you are 100% taking drugs and alcohol on a daily basis. Again, I'll say it's alleged. Listen, we'll say it's alleged. Okay, everything I just said, like he says, is for entertainment purposes only, right? I'll say it's alleged. Yeah, big surprise you're on probation. I'm really shocked by that. Listen to me. I'm blown away. I'm blown away by that. The only thing I'm blown away by is that you're this guy. This guy is still allowed to be on YouTube. Telly, American Dream. Remember, you used to be mad at him. It's funny you're here. Remember that. Happy Memorial Day, Telly. Thank you. God bless you for your service. First of all, God bless you, Telly. God bless your family. God bless the United States of America. God bless all the brave men and women who have served our country, who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Happy Memorial Day to your family, Telly. But American Dream is on the channel. You know, I got to tell you something, man. This guy is a piece of garbage, Telly. This guy's putting out videos about my wife. He's saying that I'm unfaithful to my wife. He's saying all these disgusting things about me. You realize my wife passed away recently, only 46 years old, the mother of our two beautiful children, Michael, who's 14, Sophia, who's 11. This guy's getting his rocks off, okay, making disgusting, untrue videos about my beautiful wife and family. And I got to tell you, Telly, I remember you were very angry at this guy. I think you wanted to knock him out one time. I was defending this piece of garbage. I'm not defending him anymore. Okay, I'm not defending American Dream anymore. I am not defending him anymore. So that's it. You're on your own now. You're on your own, American Dream. Thank you, Telly. God bless you. God bless you and God bless your family. But I remember that time that you were upset at American Dream. I'm not trying to cause any trouble, but I'm just saying that at the time I was taking American Dream's side. I was actually trying to defend him. American Dream, you're just trying to get your rocks off, man. Oh, maybe Telly's. Let's see. Is this a fake account? Let's see. I think that might be Telly's real account. It was open 3 years ago. She was an angel, my wife. Okay, that's something that I agree with you with. My wife is an angel, by the way. Not was. You shouldn't use the word was, because currently, right now, she is an angel. She's my guardian angel, and she's my children, Michael and Sophia's angel. She's a guardian angel now, as well as my mom, Josephine. I'll be back in a little bit. I can't talk about this nonsense anymore because that's all it is nonsense. God bless America. You're like obsessed with wrestling, Antonio Miranda. You're obsessed with wrestling, man. I'll be back. I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams. God bless America. God bless all the brave men and women who have served our country, who have given the ultimate sacrifice. We salute you. We appreciate you. God bless all of you. I'll be back.